Hi everybody, Tama here. Welcome to my channel. And this is another Enjoy What You Have themed video. I've been doing some collaboration videos based on enjoying what we have in our collection with some other YouTube creators. Most recently, Karen over in Starches and Stitches. We've done actually two collaborations based on that theme. The first one we did was we took a Cloris Country Life Blythe doll and gave her a cottagecore look. And then the second one is we took a doll that was took a doll that wasn't bibliophile, was not Kinder bibliophile, and created our own Kinder bibliophile. I've got mine hanging out right here on the dolly shelf. And today we have a third in our series on Enjoy What You Have, and we have invited Marna over at Dolls Rescue to join us. So there's three of us in this collab. There's me, there's Starches and Stitches, and there's Dolls Rescue. I will have links signed to both of their channels. Please make sure you watch my video to the end and then go check out their videos. So we were talking about our Wednesday Addams dolls, the three of us. And in fact, Marna and I did a Dream Team collaboration not too long ago where we made outfits for our Wednesday dolls. Mine, Wednesday, is still wearing her outfit. It's a Morticia Addams sort of knockoff, so to speak. And, you know, Wednesday gets a lot of attention. But you know who hasn't been getting attention in our collections? Her BFF, Enid. All right, Enid needs some attention. My Enid right now is wearing an outfit that she's had on for quite some time. It's a sweater I got from AliExpress. I did make this little skirt and then some little tennis shoes she's had. So it's a cute outfit, but she's been wearing it quite a bit, and she does not have nearly the wardrobe that my Wednesday doll has. So the three of us have decided to take it upon ourselves to make something for our Enids. And the idea was we can make something or even pull something from our extensive wardrobes and restyle Enid a little bit. So hang on, I will share my process with you a little bit on how I approached this new project. And then at the end, I will show Enid in her new outfit. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to create a couple of items for my Enid doll to make her a new outfit. She wears a lot of sweaters, it seems to me, in the TV show. So, and in fact, there's one outfit in particular where she has a skirt that actually looks like a crocheted skirt made of crocheted flowers, and then a sweater with that. This is not going to be that outfit, but it's going to kind of give that flavor, I guess. Yeah, you can see this is sort of my closest thing I've been able to get for her that has a sweater skirt idea, and she's been wearing this for a while. But I'm going to use this fabric here with these little flowers on it and make her a skirt, just a real basic skirt. And then I'm going to be very daring and attempt to crochet a sweater for her. I found a pattern on Ravelry. It's a free pattern by Patricia Stewart, S-T-U-A-R-T. If you are a member of Ravelry and you go over there, and you can join for free, by the way, if you're not a member, and that's Ravelry, R-A-V-E, Ravel, R-A-V-E-L-R-Y. You can do a search on free Blythe doll patterns and find her sweater pattern. I've been playing around with it a little bit already. I think I'm going to have to alter it a tad for what I want to do, but it's a pullover sweater, not a cardigan, and I wanted to make a pullover sweater for her. So this is what I'm starting with. I think this is an okay combo as far as colors go. It's got the pastel that she's known for, you know, because of her hair. She's got yellow and blue and pink in it, so, and white, of course. So I feel like this is going to be kind of a good, let's put it like that, a good color combination and kind of give the, you know, the vibe that I'm going for with this doll. There she is. But yeah, I will be back to report on my progress. All right, so here is my first attempt at the sweater. Like I said, I thought I was going to have to change it a little bit. The original sweater pattern, the sleeves are quite a bit shorter, and I wanted mine longer. And then I kind of changed some of the stitching at the top. I wrote out the pattern though, so I'm hoping that I will be able to replicate it. I actually want to try to kind of standardize this and maybe make some more of these. But here I go with the first sweater. I have tried it on and it fits her okay. And I think it's going to look cute. With this, it's pretty out there, but she does dress pretty crazy. I feel like she has definitely lots of color, again, on the pastel side of things. So I think this is going to look okay. We'll see. I don't know. You know, now that I have this done and I put it up here, I don't know. Let me know what you think if the colors in this match this. But I'm at the point now where I have to just kind of push on and continue to do this. If it doesn't work, I can always make another sweater or something later. But I did try another bit of yarn that I had that's this pink color, and it's just kind of too thick. This is sport weight yarn that I'm using. It's actually baby yarn. So yeah, on to making the skirt. Hold on, and you'll see her wearing it all in a minute. Voila, Enid is done. I combed out her hair a little bit, gave her some new earrings. She's wearing the sweater that I made, and also the little flower skirt. She's got some shoes on that Marna sent me a while back over at Dolls Rescue. Marna and Darren make these really cute shoes. They make them in different sizes for the A-zone style body, the jointed ones, as well as the traditional style bodies. I already had this little cat tote bag, so I thought it would look cute with her. And yeah, I think she looks really, really cute. I did make another sweater. All right, and I feel like it's kind of okay, but you can see like the color switch is larger than here for the variegation. And I don't know, I just felt like this looked better. So yeah, let me show her a little bit more up close before I wrap this up. So I have customized her a little bit before this happened. I don't know if you know that. I did show her at some point, but all I've done really for her is I painted her eyelids. And if I remember correctly, I did try to switch out her eye chips, but I had trouble. I'm trying to remember. I think I had trouble getting her eye chips out because typically I do switch out their eye chips. But anyway, she's a cute doll. She's a AliExpress doll that I've had for a while. And, you know, when I saw this hair, I immediately thought of Enid. I have thought about cutting the hair before, but I'm afraid I would just mess it up because it is not easy to cut. And she was not one of the cheaper dolls, let me tell you. So anyway, here's some earrings. My sister made these a while back, and they're really nice for the dolls. They're purple. And then, like I said, I've got the sweater. And this is just a little elastic waist skirt that I made with a little bit of cotton fabric. And very easy project, sewing project. And then the shoes. So I think she turned out cute. She has another outfit now. She even has this other sweater. I'm going to work on a sweater pattern. You might see that on my channel at some point once I get it finalized as far as the pattern goes, so that I can, you know, make sure I make it the same every single time. I'm trying out different size hooks and different types of yarn and that kind of thing. This is also baby yarn, by the way. Make sure you head over to Karen over at Starches and Stitches and Marna over at Dolls Rescue to see what they came up with for their little Enid dolls. And as usual, please give this a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, and have a wonderful dolly day. Bye-bye.